Hey Gemini, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. This is going to be your reading for August 2021. This can apply to anywhere where you have Gemini in your chart. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Also be sure to watch the readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you this month. And again, if you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Let's jump into our reading. Inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable to you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Gemini for August? Gemini for August. Gemini. God, pre-message. You have the Temperance and the Tower. Peeking underneath that would be the Queen of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So this is how I was seeing it. Okay. And then Temperance. All right, so I feel like there's something that you're working on bringing balance to. I feel like it's an internal thing. I feel like I feel like you want to have your life and your internal system in balance. You want the inside to reflect the outside and vice versa. And I felt like there was like a balance. What the hell? That's funny. So I'm looking at the Temperance and I'm like getting it as the Two of Pentacles, which is also right here, which was the one underneath the cards that was peeking out. But either way, they're very similar. But I feel like with the Temperance here, you're more using your intuition to know that that needs to be done or to go about doing that. And I feel like what happened was there was this realization that you needed this balance within you, and there was a harsh truth or realization that you received or communicated that was very unexpected. You might have received like an internal communication from spirit, internal clarity of some sorts, and then that caused you to kind of like shake up your environment in some way, shape, or form. And I don't feel like you necessarily expected it or planned it out or expected it to be the full capacity that it was. All right, Gemini for August. All right, Gemini for August. Gemini. This will be our last shuffle. Okay, hold on. Try to get this message real quick. And you have another pre-message. You have the World, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Strength card. So this change that you feel that you want to bring in, you're not going to let go of this. You're holding on to this no matter what. You're passionately driven by this. And it brings you like a sense of confidence and stability by having this like change or this realization or recognition of something needs to change. I feel like the process of the transition might be a little shaky and uncomfortable, but I feel like it's a change you want and you're creating. You want to be happy. You want to have balance. You want to have clarity where there's confusion. You want to like feel like you're free to live your life the way that you're inspired to. And I felt like you might have been kind of held back in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like you're like a long-term connection could have impacted you in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like now you're having like a heavy realization and a recognition within yourself and with the people in your environment to say what you're accepting and what you're not, how you want to live and how you don't, how you want to like move forward, what you're accepting. All right, Gemini, this is the last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Gemini? First card out is Page of Wands. You're communicating something that you're very passionate about. Gemini for August. Let's see, crossed by the Queen of Wands. The Hierophant was the bottom of the deck right now in our pre-messages, and now you have it here in your recent past. So definitely there was something in regards to a higher level of commitment in your recent past that impacted you in one way, shape, or form. But we'll pull out our clarifiers and get more details. So you can best, and guys, keep in mind this is a general reading, so some of it may resonate, some of it may not. So take what applies to you and leave the rest for who it's intended for. The only way to get like a picture on your specific situation is to get a personal reading. If you're interested in that, you can find that information in the description box below as well. All right, your hopes and or fears. You have the Tower, which was also out here in your pre-messages. Bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords. So there's a heartache. There's some sort of disappointment. There's like a heavy sadness. Which one's fair? There's a heavy sadness within you in regards to like an emotional experience or something that was like, it caused you some sort of emotional disappointment ultimately. It might have started as the communication or experience, whatever it was for you, but ultimately led you to be sad and disappointed. I feel like this is an energy that you kind of like repeat somewhat, whether it repeats in your environment or it's an energy that you experience regularly repeating in your environment or just repeating in general in your environment. Gemini. Last shuffle. What's up? Gemini. Gemini for August. Gemini. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords was also out here. Actually, sorry guys, I don't believe the Two of Swords was out here, but I was picking up that energy. Okay. So basically, there was some hurt or disappointment that you had experienced, which causes you to kind of be blindsided or blinded by certain elements or aspects in your current situation. I feel like there's some things that you aren't able or willing to see within a certain situation. There's a lot of like fogginess, I feel like, when it comes to your thoughts. And just like information in general. I feel like there might be someone or something that you're wanting or hoping for information from, but I don't feel like you get it. I feel like you kind of like, you might feel like you're left on the outs, like everybody knows but you. And I feel like you're just like kind of starting to ease into that energy and just accept it and make your peace with it and not really want to know the information so much. Whatever it is for you that has been emotionally disappointing for you and hurtful, I feel like that kind of bleeds into your current relationships or potential relationships or experiences. I felt like it was definitely something was hard and heavy, difficult for you to get over. Something traumatic and unexpected caused this disappointment for you. I feel like there's moments where you just get swept away with the thoughts and the emotion of the energy, and it scares you to have to experience that or go through that again. So I feel like you just kind of shut things off. I feel like there's something within the heartache that you've experienced that you haven't been able to receive clarity or truth in as of yet, and that causes you like additional confusion. But I felt like there's something within the situation that you're not seeing yet, and once you're able to like like pull the wool from out your from over your own eyes. I feel like there'll be like some clarity. For some of you, you might have also received clarity, whether that was provided by somebody and or spirit in regards to a situation that you're emotionally disappointed and hurt by. In your current energy, you have the Page of Wands clarified with the Queen of Cups. So I felt like there's a communication that you're wanting to receive or give or provide. Somebody's wanting to provide to you in regards to like wanting to nurture the connection, wanting to like further develop the connection. The energy that's crossing that, you have the Queen of Wands clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. So whoever wants to provide this communication, whether it's you or somebody to you, it's because they see this person, they see you or you see it, them, very passionately, but very stable at the same time. I feel like it's a good balance of having, like you're wanting to communicate, like you're wanting to communicate or somebody's wanting to communicate to you an authentic emotional connection that is stable, solid, secure, very energetic and fun, very passionate as well. I feel like it's very, very intuitive. You and this person might like exchange like mental communication, emotional communications without speaking it. But whoever it is, whether it's you or this person, or whether it's you or somebody else wanting to communicate to you, there's definitely like this passionate, this desire to communicate this passion. At a soul level, you have the Devil with the Three of Cups. So I feel like at a soul level, you feel like there might have been toxicity in the relationships that you've engaged in. I feel like at a soul level, you're recognizing that some sort of like emotional healing, some healing needs to come to your heart chakras. I felt like for some of you, I felt like your heart chakra is blocking your intuition in some way, shape, or form. For others of you, I felt like at a soul level, like there's this paranoia or concern about third-party relationships. Let's go to your recent past. You have the Hierophant clarified with the Eight of Cups. So I feel like in your recent past, you and or your person thought about or actually walked away because there was no more emotional fulfillment in the connection. I feel like this could involve a long-term connection or a marriage. For some of you, there might have just been like a realization, a recognition, and an acceptance of needing to walk away and trying to figure out how do you go about that. What would the appropriate process be? Not the appropriate process, but like putting ducks in a row, like trying to like plan. There you go. Plan your exit. Make a strategy. In your crowning energy, you have the Ten of Swords clarified with the Sun. So you're thinking very heavily about the difficulty that you've endured, lies that you're told, things that were just disappointing and deceptive for you. I feel like you're thinking very heavily about that. You're trying to bring clarity and truth and healing into the situation. There's something that you're thinking very heavily about letting go because it's mentally and emotionally exhausting. And I feel like you want to be happy. I feel like you tried every way possible to heal a situation, and it constantly leaves you feeling depleted. So I feel like you're wanting to like retreat and go towards like joy and like revive your energy, heal your energy, heal the discord within you. I feel like you're wanting to also just learn from the experience as well and just accept it. And I feel like you might be thinking, wishing that the other person would too. In your near future, you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse with the Hangman. So in your near future, I don't know if this is you not getting away because you don't know how to and you're waiting on clarity or insight. Or um, for some of you, you might receive truth and clarity about somebody trying to be deceptive towards you, and because you find out about it in advance, or you know about it, or like you, it's like your intuition or something. There's like advance notice that you have that prevents somebody from getting away from certain things, getting away with certain things. All right. Then you have the Four of Wands, the Temperance again, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Under the Four of Wands, you have the Six of Swords and the Tower, as far as what I'm able to like clearly see. Sorry, guys. Okay. So in regards to your stability, you're moving away from things that don't serve you any longer. And I feel like this will be an unexpected move or unexpected realization for some of you. Because you want to bring balance, you need to bring balance to things that have not been fair, things that have held you up, arguments and mental conflict. You need to have a new start. You want to have a new fresh start and a new beginning where there's no longer this conflict, where nobody's fighting and you don't have to fight somebody all the time. It's been a burden. You're just tired of carrying it. It's been too much. Too much effort for too little reward. Citrine, what are you doing? Sorry, my birds are pulling. Hi, baby. Hi, Malachi. I'm ready. See what else Spirit wants to tell us. This will be our last show. Oh, just kidding. Okay. Another pre-message. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, which was out here earlier. Underneath that, I can see the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Followed by the Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Eight of Swords. All right. So I feel like Spirit's providing you with a new opportunity of love. But I feel like there needs to be balance and clarity within yourself about what kind of love you want and how to build it. For some of you, I feel like there's somebody wanting to come in to bring you communication that they want to build with you. I felt like once this movement, once this comes in, it's going to leave you trapped in your thoughts. Again, because we're cycling back to where we kind of have repeating energies, we have repeating experiences. So when something comes in and it's new and it's fresh, we kind of get stuck in our thoughts about it because past experiences that we've had. So I feel like Spirit's advising you to really set with yourself, Gemini, and bring truth and healing to yourself and the things that you feel on a soul level that kind of keep you held up and tied up in regards to moving forward or letting certain connections go that no longer serve you. Thank you, Spirit. For Gemini. Okay. What else about the Seven of Swords? All right. in regards to this near future, either you're trying to get away and you're not able to because you don't know how to go about it just yet, or somebody's trying to do something sneaky and deceptive and get away with something, and you catch them. This in regards, so they don't get away with it, basically. So this is in regards to a love connection. For some of you, oddly, Spirit saying this is also in regards to like you and your higher self. Like maybe you are trying to like you're trying to ignore certain things, and your higher self is like, Gemini, look at this, heal this, let this go. Okay. And then you have the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like once you, whatever this is for you, it's going to lead you into something that is worth celebrating it. Okay. 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 Gemini, actually what this is about is more you. It's not, for some of you, it could be somebody trying to do something deceptive in your near future, but you'll be aware of it. You'll see it coming. You'll have your intuition about it. Something will feel off, so you will kind of be able to act accordingly in advance if it resonates with you. Take it as it applies. But the biggest reading I'm getting, the Spirit saying, clarifying here, is that you have a hurt about you. You refuse to look at it. You don't want to see it. There's moments where you kind of are willing to remember it or feel it, but you shut it down as quickly as you can. You don't like to sit in that energy for long. Gemini, you're trying to run away from this this experience, this pain, this lesson that it is for you, this hurt. But you have an intuition about you that there's something remaining about this that needs to be healed and cleared out, whether it's a dark night of the soul, forgiving somebody, yourself, whatever it is for you. This is in regards to the connection that you have with yourself. This is you and your higher self. You're not listening to the inspiration that Spirit's giving you in regards to healing something and letting it go. I feel like you're still wanting more clarity, more truth, more insight. And you just keep piling up this information, stockpiling all these details and these facts, but you're not really doing anything with it. And I feel like Spirit's advising you to sit down and really heal these energies that you have within you that are not happy. The things that hold you up and prevent you from moving forward. The things that hold you up and prevent you from feeling full joy that you're entitled and should be feeling. Once you bring healing and restoration to that, there's going to be a great abundance and a great celebration for you. For some of you, I feel like there's something that you're in the process of, and it's kind of feels like it's being held up a little bit. It's not making as much progress as you would like, but I feel like it's because you need to do some healing within yourself. Gemini, you need to, you and your internal self, you and your inner child, you and the good and bad twins need to get together and get on the same page. For some of you, I'm also getting, if it's in regards to somebody trying to get away with something, it'll be your partner. And I feel like you'll know in advance. This is somebody who is sneaky and deceptive. They take your money, they take your resources, they cheat on you regularly. But you don't leave. You're still waiting for your intuition and your final little details or whatever it is for you. I feel like you feel depleted in the situation, but you feel bound to it or stuck within it. That's in your near future. And additional clarification for that are Spirit's advice. You have the Eight of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Five of Wands, the High Priest, and the Three of Swords. Okay. So Spirit's saying, communicate that you're wanting to leave. You want things better than what you have them right now. And you need to communicate that. For some of you, if you're in a difficult relationship or job, you need to communicate and let that other party have the benefit of fixing it. If you've already done that, be willing to fight for yourself, Gemini. Be willing to fight to move in the direction that you're inspired, the direction that Spirit guides you towards, so that you can let go of this heartache and heal it. For some of you, I feel like it's a marriage, a long-term connection that has caused this heartache and disappointment, and you do have to spend a lot of time fighting and arguing with them to get your way, or to even be heard. And I feel like you don't even get your way or even be heard then. So I feel like Spirit's advising you to move away. Be clear and truthful in your communications, and move away from the things that are no longer serving you. All right. So how you see yourself. You have the 8 of Wands clarified with the 5 of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like you see yourself as wanting to communicate something, but you're not wanting to fight for it. For some of you, I felt like you might have been like in the middles of arguments and then just like decided it's not worth it in the middle of it and just stopped talking mid-sentence. Whatever your energy is for you, your environment, you, Gemini, are not fighting with anybody. And I feel like you're communicating this to them. You're letting people know that you have no interest in fighting or arguing or having these combative energies in your presence. How others see you, you have the Lovers clarified with the Queen of Wands. So somebody sees you as very balanced, very confident, very secure, very like sexy, very passionate. There's somebody in your environment that really wants to spend time with you and wants to be with you. I'm connecting this energy to this energy in your current energy that wants to communicate, passionate, loving, emotional, stable, desires, wants, thoughts with you, for you. Hopes and or fears. Hold on. Let's get more on that, shall we? I'm going to do one shuffle. You have the Ace of Swords, 6 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. All right. So, I feel like there's going to be a truth or clarity coming in that's going to make you feel very joyful, very excited. You're going to want to build towards it. You're going to want to work with it. I feel like you're going to definitely evaluate this communication that comes in. But I feel like it's definitely a victory involved with it. It's going to be your wish fulfillment. And it's going to be something that helps you to create. You might, some of you, if this is a person, you might have children with this person or merged families. But I feel like this is definitely wish fulfillment. And it's going to be your happy life, happy everything. It's going to help you heal. But I'm also getting you need to go into it healed as well. Let me show you there as it come under. Sorry guys, I don't know how to show you guys. I'm trying to show you how I'm seeing them, and it's kind of awkward. Okay. And I already showed you the Ace of Swords, but here it is again. All right, Gemini. So this truth and clarity, you want to create something, you want to build something. It is your wish fulfillment. There will be a victory in it. It's going to help you to bring healing. But you also need to, like, I feel like this will come along as you're in the process of healing. Like, once you're, like, confident and stable, like, have, like, your plan in place, working your plan, I feel like that's when this connection will come in. And it's going to be very nurturing and loving for you. It's going to be unexpected. 7 of Swords. And Karma with the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you guys need to move away from this, whatever this is that you're in your thoughts about. Whoever was sneaky and deceptive, let this person go. Whether they accept it or not, whether they expect it or not, Accept it, expect it, whatever it is to you. This person has caused you a lot of drama, a lot of difficulty, a lot of sleepless nights, and now it's just part of karma. Now they have to pay. It's like they wrote, have you heard that? Well, I know you guys have to. That don't write a check that your ass, sorry, don't write a check that your ass can't cash. I feel like that's what happened. Somebody wrote a check and now they're fucking went into the red. They weren't ready to cash it. You have the Death card, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Cups. I like it, Gemini. So I'm feeling like there's a change. There's an ending coming into this confusion and this like feeling like it's not enough. You're not enough. The grass is greener on this side, other side. Things could always, you could be better. Somebody else is different. Like, it's like this energy of comparing things all the time, not feeling good enough, having like confusion. I feel like that's going to be coming to an end. You have another little chunk that came up, which is the Chariot, the shadow side, the Knight of Swords, and the Temperance, the Nine of Cups again, and the Page of Wands again, which is out here in your current energy. So I felt like there's going to be something coming in very quickly, very unexpectedly. You don't see it. You're for some of you, this might be a person coming in that you have like old history with, that things kind of need to be cleaned out, ironed out. But I feel like there's going to be a truth and a clarity coming in to bring balance to the connection. This will be your wish fulfillment. And I feel like it's going to help you to have like this communication of this Three of Wands down here. You're going to want to build with this person. I feel like you're going to want to like hear them out, and you're going to want to like give them a chance to prove themselves. All right, Gemini. Let's see. Maybe all that was our answer for how others see you. Was that for our connection? And then, okay, we're not going to take any more pre-messages because the video is already getting kind of long. What else for this? Oh, Gemini, I love it. 10 of Cups. So somebody sees you as like their wish fulfillment. Somebody wants to build with you and create with you. What else can you tell me about this? Page of Cups. They want to come in. They want to communicate how much they care about you. I feel like it's a genuine offer. Are these related? The King of Pentacles. This is a stable connection. This is a stable offer. This is somebody who I feel like has been in your environment for a while, and they've been wanting to offer this connection to you, whether you're aware of it or not. Five of Swords. Death in the reverse. Some of you might be a Scorpio. They don't want to fight with you anymore. There was an argument that caused, or there was like either like miscommunication, lack of clarity, or an argument that caused your guys' caused some sort of issue potentially, but they don't want to end the relationship. They don't want to end the connection. They want to still build on it. They want to work with you. They want to grow something and build something. Who is this person? Six of Pentacles. Somebody who wants to offer you balance. Somebody who feels like they could be better than what you have or what you had, even if it was the same person. If it's a new person, they're like, I could be better than what you have, better than what you experienced. If it's your current person, they want to be better than what they were before. Gemini, you got lots of options. You don't know what to do. You're kind of stuck in your mind. You don't know what to accept or not. Definitely stuck in your mind. You feel trapped within your thoughts. But you're seeking and hoping for truth and clarity in a situation. All right, Gemini. For some of you, this might be the same person. For some of you, it might be a new person. All right. Your hopes and or fears, you have the Tower clarified with the Page of Pentacles. So you're hoping for an opportunity to come in, even if it's sudden and unexpected. For some of you, you're fearful of losing a long-term potential opportunity, whether it's a connection, like if it's a connection that has the ability to be long-term. Or for some of you, it's a job. For some of you, I feel like you're fearful of losing your job, having your finances kind of be out of whack. Final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Page of Swords. So some truth or clarity, clarified with the Eight of Wands and the Death card. So more communication in regards to something that ended or needs to end, should end, or that did end. For some of you, it might be a Scorpio. Let's go over the signs we have on the table. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see. Gemini. Capricorn. Or no, we didn't have the Devil. I don't know why I'm getting the Devil energy though. So for some of you, you might be dealing with the Capricorn. Let's see. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like all the signs pretty much, guys. You guys have pretty much all the signs out here. Oh, you do have the Devil out here. You do have the Devil out here. Some of you might be dealing with Capricorn. Taurus. Aries. Okay. So whatever it is for you, Gemini, I feel like for some of you, you might be concerned about losing a job, losing an opportunity that you want to be long-term, whether it's a person, place, or thing. For some of you, you might be hoping something crazy is going to come in and shake things up so you can start a new opportunity. But either way, I feel like you're moving towards truth and communication. There's going to be some clarity or something coming in. Let's see. What else can you tell us about final outcome? Final outcome for Gemini. You have the Empress, Ace of Wands. So this is an opportunity that you're creating. You're passionate about it. You have the World. This is going to change everything for you. This is going to be a whole new experience. Especially you have the Death card out here. So this is awesome, Gemini. I think you're definitely, I feel like you're kind of like forcing yourself through healing. For some of you, as uncomfortable and awkward as it is. For some of you, I feel like you're still kind of in the middle of accepting certain things to be in the process of healing. But ultimately, Gemini, there's a lot of healing going on. You're creating things that are going to be very joyful and passionate for you. And I feel like you're going to be transitioning things into the environment. You're going to be living and acting in your authenticity and being the true you. I feel like some of you have been going through transition for a little while now and trying to find your footing, trying to find your grounding. And I feel like you're closer and closer there, and you're almost at the end to really know who you are and to stand in your full power and authenticity. Final messages. You have the Moon, Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. All right, Gemini. I like it. Okay, so whatever this is, Spirit wants to look at the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. Whatever this is for you, that there's like this fogginess, there's like this lack of truth. it's kind of like you're seeking this information on your own with spirit. And I felt like spirit's coming to meet you to help you get the information you need to really help you to heal, to bring truth and clarity to yourself and your environment. You're heading for victory for sure, to put you on a better path through into the authentic you. You also have the Queen of Swords with the Four of Wands. So by any means necessary, you are working on your stability. You're bringing truth and clarity and healing to yourself, so that you can act and be the authentic you. And anybody who doesn't agree with that or line up with that, you're cutting them. I like it, Gemini. I like it. Do you, boo-boo? All right, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know how it resonated or not. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light.